So I'm out here on the back side of my property. I can tell this winter is taking a toll, so just out here spending a little bit of time with my buddy. So this is my buddy Duke. So we're here in southeast Ohio, and I'm on the back side of the property. I don't know if you can see, but that's the house. It's probably a good quarter mile from where we're at. The barn right here, this part that you see here is the hay field. I usually have a guy that cuts that, and I just let him take the hay because I really don't want to deal with it. And then down there over the hill, it's another hay field. It's about 20.5 acres. It's a lot of upkeep. So the weather's starting to break, so I figured I'd bring my big boy out here today to let him run around a little bit. As you can see, everything is kind of dead. My buddy, his name is Duke. Duke, say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Duke is a Great Dane, and he's trying to slime me right now with his nasty, slobbery jowls instead of going to play. His favorite thing to do is to come out here and run around. Duke is a Great Dane, like I said. He's about, oh crap, it's almost 7 years old. He was born in 2018. Weighs about 160 pounds. And his favorite thing to do is to run around the property and just kind of hang out. So, I don't know why he's drinking this muddy water when he has a ton of it, and the dogs crack me up sometimes. You dog lovers. You guys ever wonder what they're smelling? So those of you that are just jumping in, I'm out here on the back side of my property. This is my buddy Duke, and he is just enjoying this little bit of freedom. Duke is a Great Dane. He's about 6.5, 7 years old. The sad thing about this particular breed is they don't live very long. What you doing, buddy? How you doing, Sean? Tabitha? How you doing, buddy? Hey, say hi to Tabitha. Say hi to Susie. Say hi to Sean. Come on. So like I said, if you were just joining me, we're out here on the back side of the property. Duke, which is his name, he loves to run, as you can imagine. That's the one thing. We used to live in Phoenix, and we didn't have as many, I should say as much space for him to run around. So he loves coming out here on the property and running around. The one thing I hate is I hate letting him roam free. So if you look on his neck, come here, buddy. You can see, now some of you may not like this, but this is actually a underground, what do you call it? That's the other sucky part about Great Danes. Look at my arm there. He slimed me. So anyway, that collar on his neck kind of goes around the perimeter of the property. It allows him to run around the house, but it does not allow him to go beyond that. So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. What he doesn't realize is that it hasn't worked in about 3 months. So he thinks when we come out this far on the property that, thank you guys for jumping on. So he thinks when we come out here on the property that his collar is not going to affect him in any way, which is true. So another thing I want to show you guys, if you're not familiar with it, if you look down here, you see this trail? Looks like this is one thing that I used to hate. So if you guys are on the live here, feel free to share it. Hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. But if you look here, you see the trail. So what I end up doing, this is actually made from a mole, and it will literally destroy your yard. Thankfully, from where I'm at, we're so far from the house, I'm not too worried about it, but it's still kind of annoying. So, as you can see, but it's such a beautiful day. Look at him over there, way off in the distance. Hey, life leader. Just Jenny, Christmas Tree, Mandy. Appreciate you all jumping on. So if you haven't been on the live, I'm out here on the back side of our property, out here in Southeast Ohio, hanging out with my boy Duke. Just want to say what's going on to y'all. What a beautiful day. I don't know where all you all live at, but here in Ohio, this is not common weather for us in this area. So usually right now is usually still snow on the ground and things of that nature. Come here, Duke. Say hi to the people. Duke, come on, say hi. What's up, Jeek? Allison. Appreciate you guys jumping on the live. I'm out here on the back side of my property, if you haven't heard me say it 1,000 times, as we got people still joining. Just let my big boy roam. And this is Duke. Hey, Joni. You know, when I look at this, it's a lot of grass. And I usually end up cutting everything from about there beyond the house. How you doing, Joni? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate it. So let me know where you guys are chiming in from. What cities, where you at? Is your weather starting to break like ours is here? Say hello to my boy Duke. Duke, they're looking at you. Say hello. What's up, Jenna Lynn, Annie, Emmy? Appreciate you guys. I think Duke just farted because it stinks right now. This is what annoys me about dogs. You get them cleaned up and they start roaming around in the hay and the dirt. You want to say hello? Duke. So when we first got him, they come with, if you know anything about this breed, Great Danes come with floppy ears and they come with a long tail. So I had some people that were like angry. See, here he goes, rolling around in the dirt. But a lot of people were angry when we first got him. Hey, what's up from Fayetteville? Appreciate you for letting me know where you guys are chiming in, everybody. Let me know where you guys are chiming in from. I'm sure your weather is beautiful in Fayetteville right now. What's up, Leck? So anyway, what I was saying was, and I forgot what I was saying. I need to do this more often. I don't get out here as often as I'd like to. You have two, Annie? How the heck can you deal with two of these bad boys? Oh, I remember what I was saying. Ridgeville. Where is Ridgeville? How old are your Great Danes? But anyway, I remember what I was saying. So when we got him, I wanted his ears cropped and I wanted his tail docked. And I had some people that saw a video and they thought I was being mean. They said that's cruel to do that to the dogs. You know, so there's a lot of different opinions on that. What do you guys think about that? Because I'm telling you now, if you have a Great Dane, their tails are super duper strong. Duke, come and say hi to all these people. They're watching you. Lorraine and Elyria, North Olmsted. I know that area well. Okay, so when you said Ridgeville, you meant North Ridgeville. All right, let me give you a kiss. Yeah, he ran. He won't let me give him a kiss. He's having a blast. The weather just broke, so he hasn't been out here. Normally, he loves to run. I wish we were in a position where I could let him roam freely. One thing I've never put up, if you look at the border of the property, I never put up any fencing. You imagine trying to fence around this property, it would be very costly. So we thought the cheaper route to go was the collar on his neck. Duke was born in June of 2018. So he's almost 7. That's the sad thing about this breed, if you didn't hear me say it earlier. This particular breed doesn't live very long. usually 8 or 9 years. Now he's taking a rest. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi to the people? They're watching you. So a lot of people, look at his eyes. Look at his eye. He was born this way. And the doctor said that that's not abnormal. And I don't know how, but he can see. Everybody that meets him is like, what's wrong with his eye? Hey, Nicole, Joyce, thank you for the glitter badge. Appreciate it. So everybody on here, are you all from Ohio? I know there's one from North Carolina. Where's everybody else from? I guess he ain't in the talking mood today. I think my biggest complaint about this breed, I don't really want to call it a complaint. These dogs are lovers. They love, love, love. All this dog wants to do is please you. What you doing, buddy? Come on. Come on. Man, just walking on the grass, I can tell there's a lot of mold damage. I don't know if you guys can see this in the grass, but you see these, they look like little trails. These moles, because they're looking for the grubs, they will destroy your yard. But this is our view. I would love to have fencing up so he can run around the whole property. Not looking forward to the spring because of all the grass cutting. This yard takes me about 6.5 hours to cut. So, and of course he is in the process of sliming me right now with his slobbery mouth. He loves that. Look at his leg. You give him a little bit of a scratch. Watch when I scratch him on his back. I'm scratching him here. Watch his leg. Doing the stanky leg. Hey, Sue. Hickory, North Carolina. Not familiar with it. How you guys doing down there in North Carolina with all the crazy weather and stuff that's been happening the last few months? Did it hit your area? Hey, Lynn. You guys are just joining the live. I'm just out here on the back part of my property. Today, it's about 80 degrees, which is really abnormal for this time of year. You can tell he needs some water. He is breathing heavy. But I tell you, like, look at his eye. Doctor said that's normal. He needs a bath, though. Wintertime, it's hard. Come on, buddy. Come on, let's go. What kind of animals you guys have? I know Annie said she's got 2 Great Danes. What kind of dog does most of you have? I tell you, I got some work this spring. Some of my wainscoting around the pool there is coming off. I got to fix that. We had a water leak back in December, so we still have the dirt from that we got to fill up and redo some of the landscaping. It's just a lot to maintain. Come on, buddy, it's time to go in the house. All right, you all, I appreciate you all chiming in. I'm about to get off here after I fix this piece of wainscoting right here under the deck. How many of y'all looking forward to spring? Duke, you're sliming me, dude. Golly, look at my shirt. Dog hair. And I don't know how you do it with 2 of these bad boys. One additional project this spring is build me a better little fire pit here. We pretty much just use it to burn cardboard and stuff. But this year we decided to use the wood burner. We have a wood burning fireplace. So this year we had a ton of wood delivered. But it kind of makes the gazebo not look as pretty. But it is what it is. It's just one of them things, you know. So say goodbye, Dookie. Say goodbye. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off here, get him back in the house, and like I said, get him some water, let him chill out. Also give him some peanut butter, which is his favorite treat. So anyway, love you guys. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you soon. Later.